doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Yo, what's up, peeps? How's everybody doing today? Alright, so I figured it's been a minute since I streamed. So, I think it was about time to hop on here and get some games done. See, make sure all these things are set up right. Yep. Alright, let's see what we're looking at right now. I just don't know where that cuts off. Pretty much it's just the same list I've been posting on Twitter for a minute now. The reason for that is I have not found the next thing to change it. Earlier this morning I was playing, just experimenting, because quite honestly, I feel like the combo aspect of this deck can be taken out completely and replaced with something else. But I am not 100% sure what that something else should be at this point. I know the argument could be made for Ulamog, like hands down, but I feel like that makes us basically Greentron. So, I figured I'd come back to this list, give it another run through and see how we do. Let's see here. Nice, I'm logged in. I guess for some reason OBS has now stopped. What do you call it? It has stopped posting to Twitter, unfortunately. So I guess I gotta go do that myself. Alright, sent out that tweet, alright. But yeah, so no major changes in the deck yet. I am, however, though, looking for a change to make, so let's go artifacts. I can't really change planeswalkers, I think, because these ones honestly just kind of combo off extremely well together. Like, if I was to put an Ulamog in, I think that ultimately would stop the combo Oblivion. Because if you look at it, these planeswalkers, they just all just build on each other. The only one that doesn't would be my man Ugin over here. But even Emrakul fits into the combo, and Karn Liberated. So if we were to replace something, I am not 100% sure what it would be. Like, it's making me think about artifacts, but at the same time, I do feel like we have the best artifacts in the deck. I know I put, Trading Post. I put Trading Post in the deck. Along with Trading Post, I've also put in, let's see, trading post, explosives. Oh, alright, let's see, trading post, Forsaken Monument, explosives, glowstone, ratchet bomb. So I've kind of been learning from a few other streamers that I'm playing against. Decided to add in some of these cards in there, and so far they've been doing great. Like every time I use Forsaken Monument, I kind of just, enjoy gaining life, getting more mana. So yeah, that works. Still makes me think though, what can I change to be more efficient? If I was supposed to take a Planeswalker, how many copies of Ugin do I have? Let's see, do Planeswalkers. Alright, let's see if we have multiple copies of Eugene. I have Ugin the Ineffable. I still have one more Karn Liberated in here. I have 2 copies of Ugin. Ugin honestly is a turn 4 card. Anyone who sees that you're playing Tron expects you to play Ugin. But let's face facts, it's such an amazing board wipe that it might just be able to get the job done. Let's just name this 33 for right now. But if we take doubling season out, nah, let's just run it back as is for now. But Ugin is definite consideration. Same thing for Karn. So realistically, I could do 4 Karns and 4 Ugin. 4 Karns and 3 Ugins. Would make turn 3 Karn be something that happens more often. However, would disrupt the combo Oblivion just a little bit. But we're just gonna run a league through first, and depending how we do, we might just go ahead and make that change and run it back. 33, no. Version 31. Granted, there is really no change, but just to be on the safe side. Alright, let's see. Alright, hopefully we play some good matches here. So let's do what pro streamers do here, display the deck while they're setting everything up. Only one card that cannot be seen is Emrakul. Alright, matched up with the first game, let's go. Last seen 12 days ago, so my opponent has been MIA for a minute. Alright, 12 days ago, what was great? Ragavan, as always. Alright, I'm not keeping this hand. Yourion deck, okay. It's a nice way to start the league off. Definitely keeping this hand. Again, a nice way to start this league off. Let's get rid of Blast Zone. Let's see, they're playing Yourion. I'm expecting Stoneforge Mystic, Cauldra, Batterskull, Let's see if they're playing the list that they were playing last time. Celestial Colonnade, let's see. It says last time they were playing humans, basically. Okay. Alright, they're probably taking a break because of all the competition out there. Playing control. Okay, control is one of the things we have the worst time against, so this is going to be a pretty rough match. Wall of Omens. Well, since they do have the control aspect, and they are playing Yourion, I'm gonna try to bet that exiling lands will definitely set them back a lot, as it does, you know, almost every deck. No Colonnade. Let's see. Alright, so we were able to get there. Alright, so we did not get to see our opponent's deck almost at all. They're playing Yourion. I want to say that Wormcoils are not the greatest here. However, we do want Golos, Ratchet Bomb, Engineered Explosives, Stone, Torpor Orb. I'm thinking about. Yeah, we could go Torpor Orb. I don't know about Spyglass though. We did not get to see enough of their deck here. Snaring Bridge, Trinisphere. So we did not get to see enough of their deck to basically accurately sideboard, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, I like to play for the memes, but the memes don't get us this time around. Let's see, we have to go down Doubling Season and one Planeswalker. Thinking Nicol Bolas because of his expensive casting cost. See, every other Planeswalker we should be able to dig ourselves out of a hole. Because we could do Samlet, go fetch Jace and Ugin and then cast Emrakul. Or get Ugin out, drop 7 cards and play potentially. The Spyglass can stop their Stoneforge Mystic, but we did not see that card get played, so it's hard to play against something that you don't even know if the opponent is playing. I do, however, see that we have Relic here that we can get rid of. And put in what? I guess Torpor Orb or Sorcery is Spyglass. Oh no, Torpor Orb's already in there. Let's go Spyglass. See if we can accurately take apart their deck here. Definitely not keeping this hand. Yourion was revealed again. For all you all who don't know what Yourion does. Pretty much when it enters play, exile a number of other download permanents they control and return them at the beginning of the next end step. Double Mine, not gonna keep. Okay, one piece of Tron, let's power that. Let's put the tower back and why not 7 Scrying? Alright, 2 pieces of Tron here. Keep in mind, going against Yourion control. These are basically dead cards right now. But have a way to create green mana. And we're on the draw here. I'm just going to go ahead and keep. If we keep here, we're looking for Oath of Nissa and Ancient Stirrings. But on the flip side, if he counters this then, or exiles it, we're pretty much just top decking. Let's go ahead and mulligan. And mulligan again. Okay, keep 2 cards. Alright, let's keep. Okay, we keep 3 cards. Okay, so now we're missing 2 pieces of Tron. The one good thing about this place that we're at right now is that if we draw into either a mine or a tower, then that puts us at Tron pretty quickly. The flip side, if we don't get the mine or the tower relatively soon, we might be able to see exactly what our opponent's playing. Nice. Sounds like a win-win, right? And there we get a mine. Let's see. Hopefully they don't counter that. Nice. But there is, potential for prismatic ending. After all, they are playing the mana required to do it, so not expecting too much here. They're gonna bounce it back to hand. Good play, sir, good play. Or sir or ma'am, never know who's on the other end there. So we have not seen force yet. Okay, so we need a tower. Alright, so double serum powder in hand. Can we win the game with the powder? Let's see what we exiled earlier. Just Eugene. Oh no, a field of ruin. Ouch. Okay. Opponent saying they're definitely not going out without swimming. So we're gonna get ourselves 3, 4, 5, 6 mana potential. Okay, they should be playing something decent here now. They put Yourion in hand. Counter spell, not surprised by it. Dovin's veto, okay. Alright, so for us, the best things that we could get now is a doubling season next turn, then followed up by Oath of Nissa. Top 4 card of your library. Cards of your library. Whew. 2. Okay. Face down card. I guess in a way they could use this, the fairy, to bounce their creature. Replay their creature again, get another card. Just some extra drawing in there. We'll do that. I guess that also means next time when they use Yourion as well, they'll be able to get an extra card. thinking here Golos, but it's in main deck, I guess. I forgot about the fact that they could bounce Skyclave, Exile, and Snaring Bridge. So Torpor Orb was probably the best play there. But it's already in the main deck. Let's see, what else is he? So when they attack Congress Creator, he will be at 2 counters. I mean 1 counter, because they bounce their creatures, so only 1 2/2 attacker. Yo, what's up, Dark Shrooms? Torpor Orb would be amazing, but at the same time, it is in my main deck. So, Torpor Orb is definitely not something I'm expecting to go fetch from my sideboard. Otherwise, I would have done it with Congress Creator last turn. Yeah, we do have access. By the way, how's your day going so far? And thanks for tuning in, showing your support. Alright, so last zone. Alright, they have to bounce at least the Skyclave, so we still survive if we play in Snaring Bridge here. Why did they pass the Exile? That's something different. Work from home making $600. Say word. Hey, that sounds like an awesome gig to me. Hey, you do play Magic Online. I highly recommend you go participate in the Mana Traders event. If you have a lot of time on your hands, you know, might as well get some games in and have some fun. Ah, because the lockdowns. Let's see, GG guy, GG. I'll take Torpor Orb out here because since I'm on the play, I could just fetch it with Congress Creator a lot easier. Since I didn't see too much control from him, that's why I'm taking out Emrakul and Jace. Especially since we're already down a doubling season. Alright, let's see. I guess we could do Worm Coils, right? After all, I think Worm Coil kinda stops them dead in their tracks for a minute. So we have Samut and Jay still in here. So blowing up lands, stopping attackers, Torpor Orb, of course coding. That'll be the main things we try to do here. Besides that, I think we do have, let's see, Sorcery Spyglass. I guess this gives us access to their hand, but I think we don't need that. I think we can put Monument in here just for some life gain. And since we have all the creatures, alright, let's run this back. By the way, Dark Shrooms, where are you from? Definitely not keeping this. Let's powder that hand. And powder this hand. Still can't keep this, only one piece of Tron. Okay, no pieces of Tron. Australia, okay. Australia, okay. 8:30 a.m. there. Here in the US it's currently 5:26 p.m. No piece, just one piece of Tron, not gonna work. Two pieces of Tron but no fetch. I think I just mulligan down to 3 here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and mulligan down to 3. Alright, let's keep. Alright, let's put a mine back, a power plant back, and cancel that. Mine, power plant, tower. So, we've got Tron, we're down 14 cards. Kind Great Creator, so Torpor Orb on turn number 3. Unless they have Force of Negation. Spreading Seas, that's a good one. I'm not gonna go ahead and pop that yet, just in case we draw into Ancient Stirring's Oath. Or Sylvan Scrying. Okay. Might as well pop it now. Let's just wait. No real advantage gained popping it now, so. Alright, had a basic force in there still. Cataracts. Okay, let's just go Karn. Blue-white Panza, hey, sure seems like it, right? Alright, let's go get Torpor Orb. Downside is they can cast, what's the name of the creature? Spell Queller. And stop it. Okay, so I'm highly expecting a Spell Queller now, because they did not play anything. Nice, so I got 5 mana. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think I go get Golos here. Unless I put it in the main deck. I think I did. I could do Bridge. And that would force them to have to use their Spell Queller. Let's see, Forsaken Monument is in here. Actually, I think I just go Forsaken Monument. Next turn, start getting the extra mana. By the way, this Forsaken Monument was added to my deck because of its Juicebox 6 y'all on Twitch. He's just a streamer that streams Marvels or just interviews other, upcoming streamers out there. Extremely cool guy. So if you've never checked out a stream, highly recommend it. There's the Spell Queller. Spyglass, they have not played, what's the name of the card? The 2-cost white creature that hits the field and they go fetch an artifact or equipment or whatever. I have yet to play that, so that's why I was against Spyglass. Alright, let's see. That's 6. So what do we do first here? Well, we do know that Torpor Orb is what they don't want us to play. But at the same time, Wormcoil is just so good. And I think we'll go Wormy first. Because they have no way to answer it besides Path to Exile. As I thought, no way to answer it. They do know the one card remaining in hand though is Torpor Orb. See, Wormcoil is a big fat 8/8 right now, thanks to Forsaken Monument. I could do Blast Zone and Exile and destroy my Expedition map. That's a very real threat right now. Path to Exile, okay. Not too surprised by that. Ouch. Let's see, did I exile Blast Zone earlier? So Blast Zone is still in the deck. Nice, that resolved. Let's just go get a power plant here. So no more inter-battlefield triggers going off. And the Donnery Skull. Alright, let's get that out there. Alright, so we need to draw into something pretty decent here relatively quickly. And that's something relatively good. I just realized these humans are indestructible. That is... Control the planes. Why are they indestructible? Oh, indestructible until end of turn. Oh, until their next turn. Okay. You're right. It is because of call. Yeah, that's the intent. But yeah, I was over here like, man, this land is amazing if you can make indestructible tokens. Alright, I'm just wait till they go to their attack step. Ah, yeah, blast on for torpor orb. You are absolutely right. Let's see about keeping these messages on chat box. Eladamri's call once again. See, what could I go get land-wise? I think the only thing that I could get is just Blast Zone as well, but let's not go fetch it. Try to not show them the line here where they get rid of Torpor Orb. Alright, so I'm taking 10 damage. So Blast Zone suddenly just got better. Probably gonna bounce Monument or Torpor Orb. I think it will be Monument. Oh, he chose Spell Queller. Alright, so I think I just leave Expedition here in case they destroy another Tron land. Golos, that's a win. No, Queller's uncast. Alright, let's see, what all can we do here? Alright, so gain some life. I'll need 7 mana. Torpor Orb stop that. Okay, unfortunate. Oh, wow. It's enter battlefield? Okay. I thought it was uncast. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have enough to actually spin the wheel with Golos. That's awesome. since I can choose when I cast these spells, they're not coming at instant speed, so Teferi there is not working. That's awesome. And you know, steadily gaining life as always. Okay, alright, they countered that. Still gain the life though, so that's good. What else can we do here? Alright, let's sacrifice this, see what else we get. Cast away. Nowhere to cast it right now, so I think we just go to the next turn. I'm expecting Path to Exile relatively quickly for this. Last one going up to 2, so they are getting rid of Torpor Worm. Let's see, that's 3, 6, 7 mana available for him. Do we actually need Tron Online anymore with Forsaken Monument out? I think we do not, so at the end of turn I'm just gonna go ahead and fetch Tower, I guess. Path to Exile. Both forests are already out. Or I could get a Blast Zone. And get Blast Zone up to 3 and then kill their Spell Queller along with their Teferi. I think that's a fair play. No more basics in the library, unfortunately. Kind Great Creator. Let's get Blast Zone out there. Let's attempt to cast Kind Great Creator. We know it's not going to resolve, but at least you know we're doing something here. Here comes the Queller. So now I'm at 13 life. Alright, let's see. I could keep this in hand, but at the same time, I think if I use it, what am I going to be accomplishing? I guess I could put pressure on Teferi, but Teferi's dead next turn to Blast Zone anyways. So I think I'm not playing this and saving it in case I draw into a doubling season. Let's just do. I'll just save Blast Zone for on their turn. So hopefully we can get Karn back, which should be able to get us Bridge maybe? Because as of right now we're dead to the Angels. Next turn. This has been a very interactive game though, I must say. A lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth. In step, yep. Oaths. Alright, let's let's go see what we get. Let's just go ahead and do this first, since we know we're doing it no matter what. Gain 2 life there. Oh man, another spell queller. Let's see if we can get anything good here. Nope, they got it. Ouch. Okay, that was a close game. Dang, that was a close game. Alright, pretty interactive match though. Let's see, if I win it was extremely fast, and if I lose it's a long game. By the way, Dark Shrooms, how did you find my stream? I'm thinking that you are someone from my Discord that I used to use a little bit more frequently, but since then, you know, stopped using Discord as much. So opponent got there. Okay, I got you. That's the new one. Trade when right. Alright. Let's see. I'm just gonna say mulligan this hand. If we draw into Chromatic Star or Spear would be great, but that's still dead cards. No nice cancelling for background noise. You are absolutely right. The reason why I initially turned that off is because I had someone tell me that my came through kind of let's see, not clear. All right. Okay, is it better now, or do you still want me to adjust it a little bit more? Alright, let's mulligan this. And this. And we keep this hand. Let's get rid of that. And this. Alright, so let's go with these, and hopefully it's enough to get us there. 2 ones on, and then I'm great. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. We look like a professional streamer now, right? I'm trying not to pay anything that would be, you know, copyrighted or whatever. Oh no. Opponent's playing combo deck. Fairy bounce and star. Dang, natural Tron, huh? Yeah. Alright, shoot, we got stirrings. I'll take that. Alright, let's go Karn. See if we can throw a wrench in their combo here. I'm not too sure what they're playing against though. I mean what they're playing towards here. They're on Niv, okay. Niv, I can see. But still, that's still pointing me towards getting rid of their lands as the best option. Niv, okay. I think I'm just gonna exile Utopia Sprawl if I get the option to. I'm gonna say that Teferi is basically only to stop their combo from getting interrupted. If you counter this, it is what it is. No counter, sweet. Assuming you didn't play anything because you don't have mana. Let's see if we can keep that going. Cascade. Prismatic Command, okay, alright, we'll take that. I'll say that was a winning turn for us. Yeah, I think it actually might be Niv. Running 6, pinging Karn here. What? They didn't ping Karn? How? I don't understand why they didn't kill Karn. I think it might have been a misplay or just oversight. Yep, opponent said, oh crap, they got distracted. Hey, but if they misplay, we're definitely gonna capitalize on that because it happens to the best of us though. Happens to the best of us. Let's see what all we can get here. I think I'll get... Oh man, Cascading Cataracts looks very good here. I think Cascading Cataracts is the play. Yo, what's up, decent? Long time no see, homie. I've been doing excellent. How about you? Let's see, Cataracts. Oh, that makes it to where we can combo off with Doubling Season if we draw into it, since we have all the mana available. Yeah, man, it's been too long. But let's see, as far as today goes, my wife's asleep, and I was like, okay, I gotta find something to occupy myself, so figured I'd just hop on stream. Yo, decent, if you follow me on Twitter, I have been posting tweets pretty much just showing the leagues that I've been doing recently. I think I went 3-2 and then 4-1 back to back. Oh man, congratulations. Ah, you don't have Twitter. Well, if you follow me on YouTube, trust me, I post a ridiculous amounts of stuff on there. Yeah, the deck's doing great. This league though, let's see, the first game oh man, Vindicate. The first game I lost, my opponent drew into a Spell Queller, and they double Spell Quellered, and that's how they were able to win the game. But if they didn't have the double Spell Queller, I would have been able to get that match. So I'm not upset about it. Definitely feels bad, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and board wipe here, shall we? Alright, let's get the Cataracts out there. The goal here is for them to maybe destroy the power plant instead of the tower. Ah, okay, gotcha, decent. Spec was pretty amazing. Ah, Assassin's Trophy. See that? Look at that. That's why we didn't play the power plant, you know. And we got a forest here, you know, thinning our deck out a little bit. So only good things happening to us right now. Alright, so we need, no doubling season, okay. But I'll take this. Next turn I'll potentially play Summit the Tested so I can give Wormcoil double strike. Bring to light again. Reconstruct history. That sounds amazing. Let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and capitalize here. Definitely killing this guy because he can really hurt us. My opponent's laughing right now, asking me what? Let's see, return one target artifact card, up to one target enchantment card, up to one target instant card, one target sorcery card, up to one target planeswalker card from a graveyard to your hand. Red, white. That looks pretty good. Alright, double striking Wormcoil coming and swinging here. See if they have a creature to play. They're down to 2 damage. Kaya's Gal. Okay, I sack a creature. Alright, pretty good there, opponent. Pretty good. Alright, let's go see about getting something that gets us even more ahead here. I'm thinking Golos does that. Because let's see, I go Golos and get another land. Alright, let's get another power plant. Alright, let's just get a tower. If he destroys the land, he destroys the land. But either way, next turn we could spin the wheel with goals. Most likely. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Alright, so we got there. Definitely should have been Sundering. Yeah. Argument can definitely be made there. And yo, what's up, nobody? Long time no see. How's life been treating you so far? To blow up 5 lands. Hey man, and this is why I need other good streamers here in the chat, right? Alright, so I've been doing extremely amazing. Marriage is going great. Streaming's been going I guess streaming's been going good now that I'm back at it. As far as leagues go, I've been doing pretty amazing in leagues. I know you do follow me on Twitter, so you have seen my post recently about, you know, just my deck going 3-2 or 4-1 or better. Still haven't trophied yet recently, but I have my hopes up. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Alright, so not expecting my opponent to play O-Stone here. Nice, very nice. So let's see, bring to light Niv. I don't even know how to sideboard against that right off the bat. Let's see here. Alright, Yourion, Valki, Omath, Red Insects, Nahiri, Vindicate, Crumble to Dust, 1 copy. Okay. So they do have stuff to completely turn off Tron, so that being said, I'll just put these back in just in case. There's really not a lot to sideboard against them though. I guess the main thing we could turn off is Renin 6 and Nahiri. Alright, let's see. Yes, let's see. Yeah, you can, decent. I definitely appreciate that. Like, you know, I'm always looking for the next card that will make my deck a little bit better. So yeah, by all means, go ahead and share it. I'll take a look at it here in a second. I'll try to not waste too much time here. It should be a 3-turn game. Should be a 3-turn game. Hopefully they destroy mine. Hopefully they have a bad taste from destroying power plant last time, so they destroy mine and then we just have a mine to follow up. No power plant. Let's play power plant since we have another one. You know, if they do have the destruction for it, they should target it again, which, you know, would be the best play. I think they're gonna name Karn here. They named Worm Coil, let's see, Urza's Tower. Dang. They named Tower, ouch. Yeah, they named Tower. Alright, so since Strong is offline here, let's just go ahead and try to see about. Alright, so that's 2 more lands, so we can get to 5, get to doubling season. Ratchet Bomb is no good here. Let's just go Expedition, thin our deck out a little bit more. By the way, Ryan, man, how's it going? Long time no see. I saw that you were under quarantine for a ridiculous amount of times because of, you know, COVID and everything and the job that you're doing. Alright, so Crumble to Dust almost does nothing for him here. Except they do know I have these 2 lands in hand, so... Alright, since they're taking a minute here, pull this deck up. Or not. Alright, let's get Karn, Great Creator here. So we have a play for next turn. And we can still go fetch a land. Alright, do they name Karn Great Creator this time? Yep. That means that doubling season will be actually able to hit the field though. I'm gonna go also search for Cascading Cataracts. That way if we draw into any Planeswalker we can go ahead and cast it. Nice, and both to follow up. Let's see. Well, they could destroy this. Then we're just fishing again. Yeah, it actually is pretty resilient. Let's see, do we get a Planeswalker? Any 4-cost Planeswalker wins us the game. Nope, just a Blast Zone. Alright, well I'll take a Blast Zone. Let's get that out there. Even if I get a Planeswalker right now, I will not be able to cast it, so let's just go and destroy Blast Zone. Still, we're looking for a planeswalker here to... they destroyed my forest? Why didn't they destroy this? That's 2, 4, 5. Okay, not enough. Vindicate on... I don't know, man. I have no idea. Vindicate on forest. Let's go. 7 scrying. So next turn we're set to go search top 3 for another planeswalker again. Alright, so once again, any planeswalker wins us the game. Alright, opponent, what you got? Oh, they got land number 5. With Cataracts, I can basically add whatever I want. Usually it's to play the planeswalkers, it's either double blue or red green, or let's see, what's the last one? Triple black and then blue and red. What are they doing here? There, I can cast every walker from the combinations. So what are they doing? Dude. Triple black, yeah, that's Bolas. Kozilek. Alright, so they were just keeping us from using Cataracts there. Got a forest. Okay, let's look at top 3 once again. That's 2, 3. Alright, let's see. They did get a prismatic command. I'm fairly shocked about it, but hey, it is what it is. They have 68 cards in their deck. Dang, how do we keep missing planeswalkers? Alright, let's just go ahead and fetch. Oh man. We are pretty much like completely out of land, so I guess from here on out it's just action. I have no idea, honestly. They must be just playing some kind of fun deck or something. I don't know. I'll ask. It's a Yourion deck. They had initially put Yourion in hand already, I think. My opponent says that they're playing EDH, so it makes sense. Oh, math, okay. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn I have 7 mana, so Big boy Karn out there. In exile is Omoth. Crumble to dust on the cataracts. Didn't they see that we have oath, so we no longer need cataracts? Huh, now they're looking for the other cataracts and there is none. Alright, come on, no planeswalker still? Unfortunate. Alright. Now I'm stuck between, do I just cast Wormcoil or do I try to draw a planeswalker once again? I think we just try to draw a planeswalker. Nah. Jam Worm, okay, alright. The streamers in the chat were better players than I. I'll say Jam Wormcoil, so here we go. Walkers are more fun, but Worm gets the job done, right? Yeah. If they kill Worm, I do get 4 tokens because of doubling season. Yeah, opponents here is saying that they should have hit one of the lands I had in my hand because they just realized I did not have a lot of lands left in my deck. I think we have one more mine in the deck or whatever, but yeah. 26 cards. There must be a planeswalker in there that can ultimate somewhere, since I have none of them in exile as well. And I sideboarded none of them. Nah, I'm not gonna be salty here. Nah, I'm not gonna be a troll. Hey, it's not often I see somebody else playing EDH, you know what I mean? Another Karn. Karn with 12 counters on it feels good. It's funny, I don't even have to defend Karn at this point, it just stays alive by itself. Restart the game. Alright, I guess. No, I don't think I can restart the game. Opponent still has all the mana to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Another Umath. I guess for fun. Okay, for fun. Alright. Alright, Ryan. We'll see if we can get there. All the combo pieces are still in. Restart the game so I get my lands back. Hey, that seems good, right? Makes a lot of sense. Opponent's down to 8 minutes. I don't even know if this is game 1. Okay, this is game 2. Okay, that's why I did that. Let's see. Score tracker. Okay, alright, that's better. If I restart the game, it's gonna be because I can I can exile doubling season along with one of my planeswalkers. And then I could just ultimate on turn 1. Karn under Karn. I'm surprised well, I guess even if he attacks Karn, it does nothing, right? The best way for me to win this game, honestly, is for me to just draw into Summit the Tested or Jace Architect of Thought. That way I could just go off and then I could reset the game in one turn, basically. Did I even take Emrakul out? Oh, I took Emrakul out, so that's not gonna work. But there are other lines I could take to get that done. Yeah, I don't want to start the game with 2 copies of Olmoth, since one of them just dies. Bring to light again. Is this Niv-Mizzet? Hey, I'm winning this game and I really don't have to do much. It's kind of nice. Trophy on Karn? Okay. Let's go look what's left in my deck. Alright, so we have Ugin, which we can't play right now. Samut, Bolas, Architect of Thought, Jace, and then Dublin Seasons, and all is dust. So the odds of not drawing a Planeswalker here are pretty slim, and somehow we keep not doing it. Wormcoil putting on pressure here. Oh, they gave up. Opponent gave up. Alright, but let's see how far off we were. 2 turns from getting a Planeswalker. That's crazy, yo. Wow, okay, well, we got there. Yeah, pretty much 1 turn away. Yeah, the cycle and the star would have definitely helped. But my opponent also had legendary creatures in play, which meant that I would have to exile both with Karn in order to use Bolas to win the game. Alright, let's see what this match is like. Okay, last seen 3 days ago. Last thing they were playing was Burn. Good luck, have fun. Definitely not keeping this. Alright. I think we just keep this hand. I know it's not Tron, but it's like so many Tron pieces, why not? If we lose this because of not having Tron, I'm not gonna be too mad, honestly. Heaven of Souls, humans. Well, it's not Burn. Merfolk? Okay, Merfolk. I'll take that. So with Merfolk, normally the typical out is Ensnaring Bridge. Let's get a mine. That puts us at turn 3 Tron. So we can go ahead and go get Ensnaring Bridge. And we should be able to dump our hand in the next 2 turns after that. By the way, as far as the deck with Reconstruct History that was shown in the chat, it's this. Let's see, Reconstruct History. Opponent conceded. Okay, let's see. This is a deck that was shared in the chat. Reconstruct history. It's an extremely great card. I think the one thing about this deck is I don't have enough variety of everything in order to use it to its full potential. Like, the deck has so much going on that it's kind of crazy. Concentrate, consume. I'll have to take a look at this when this game's over again. That deck just has a lot going on. Kind of like it. Reminds me of, you know, my deck that I'm playing here. Alright, so opponent's playing Merfolk. I'm expecting them to knock me off Tron, so let's get Emrakul out of here. Besides that, Ratchet Bomb. Turbo Orb I think is no good. O-Stone is great. Bridge is just better off on the sideboard. Silent Arbiter is pretty amazing since it stops attackers. Engineering Explosives is good. Relic is not good here. Like I said, infinite sources to build it perfectly. Okay, I get what you mean, the wild cards. On Arena, I just play life game. I just jam, what is it, Ajani's Pride Mage, and pretty much everything that can gain you life, and I just rock that. And I tend to win a decent amount of games. I won't say the deck performs extremely well, but always does decent. Alright, let's see, what do we go down here? It's doubling season, let's go get rid of Bolus. And one more card. I guess we'll just put Golos back. Actually, we can get rid of Jace, Cunning Castaway and keep Bolus because I'm expecting the creatures to have Island Walk. Oh man, but the deck, Elspeth enchantments. Alright, definitely using Serum Powder here. Mulligan in this hand, and we'll keep this hand. Alright, let's get rid of... We need to get Tron on turn 3. If at all possible. I think O-Stone is what we get rid of since it takes 8 mana to activate it. And we do have all his dust in hand. Okay, so Bridge seems like it could potentially be something great for us here just because we have Karn, and like you guys see, we can kind of dump these cards relatively quickly. Just have to keep looking at this deck while I wait for my opponent to make a decision. And man, the spread of planeswalkers that you have is up there. There's one more shade cards in hand. Man. Mishra's Factory. So, They didn't play an island on turn 1. I was expecting Aether Veil. Chalice on 1. They kept their hand based on Chalice on 1. They must think that I'm playing Greentron or something. Let's see, power plant, mine, let's get a tower. Eternal Surge? What am I playing against here? Alright, opponent's deck has me interested. Now let's get that out there. I think we just plus here first, get rid of this, be able to use Stearns. Food chain? I have no idea what food chain is, honestly, but whatever it is, it has me interested. I came into this match expecting Merfolk, and you can say I'm pleasantly surprised it's not. Alright, let's go get Big Boy Ugin. I think this deck normally does play copies of Serum Powder, so it's pretty ironic that I am running Serum Powders as well. Mishra's Factory made into a creature, swinging for 5. Oh, double creatures, okay. That's 7. Alright, let's see, what do I do here? I can go ahead and jam Ugin, kill this creature, and they can attack me for 4. So Ugin will go to 4, next turn Karn, Sorcery, Spyglass, and then Mishra's Factory, seems good. Also, now I know Alice Dust is no good in this match. Also, Silent Arbiter basically stops all attackers. Only thing that could get through is their Blink Moth Nexus for only 1 damage. I'm gonna look this deck up though, however, because 4, 5... Karn Great Creator. So Serum Powders is not far-fetched. Let's see, how can I kill their Karn? I guess I go get Golos and spin the wheel. Monument. Yeah, I think the play here is to just get Golos and see about spinning the wheel. Alright, but let's be realistic here. They could get Liquid Metal Coating, start destroying my lands. If I name Mishra's Factory here, they cannot attack Ugin for more than 1 damage. But they could get Liquid Metal Coating with Karn. In which case I would have to go fetch something next turn. This probably would be Golos. Oh, Liquid Metal Coating would be offline. So yeah, I think Sorcery Spyglass honestly is the play here. See if we can have Ugin go off. Walking Ballista, Dismember, Warping Well. Okay, I'm okay with that hand. Mishra's Factory. Okay, now they can only have one attacker for sure. So Ugin is fairly safe. Yeah, this is the Merfolk opponent, but they dropped Mishra's Factory on us, and we were kind of blown away. I think they're playing a food chain deck. That's what seems decent suggested, so I'll take a look at that list. I asked the opponent what they're playing, so let's see if they answer us. Oh, that was a joke? Okay, alright. I thought you were being serious because I have no idea what they're playing. Food Chain is a legacy card. Ah, I see, I see. But let's see what Food Chain is. Okay, I've never played Legacy. Let's see, I started playing Magic when Return to Ravnica was still in Standard. Ah, I see. Infinite Mana. Okay, alright. This is a pretty sweet combo. Alright, opponent. If you don't have something that go for this turn, you'll probably lose the game. I guess they could go get Sorcery of Spyglass and name Ugin the Spirit Dragon. That would shut Ugin down completely. In which case I would need to go... Hey, if that's the case, I could swing in my 1/5 Arbiter and kill Karn. That seems good, right? Oh, they do get the Spyglass. They see all his dust in hand. Okay, so to get around this, I think I'll need to go get Blast Zone. Which is not in exile, thankfully. Blinkmoth land. Blinkmoth is doing regular damage though, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so they played this again. Blinkmoth swinging at Ugin for sure. Oh no, at Karn. So they actually do want Karn dead to get Liquid Metal Coating. Alright, so there's nothing on my sideboard. Okay, more so along the lines of blocking than attacking. Okay, let's make that into a creature. Swing a Karn with both, Karn dies. Ah, okay. I can only have one attacker. Unfortunate. Forgot about my own card there. But next time we can swing with the big boy Wormcoil and see if we can get there. I did want to just go fetch Golos and blow up the spyglasses, then be able to ultimate Ugin, but I think that they would get liquid metal coating in that case. And kinda like having Tron, if you know what I mean. Also, guess since I do have Arbiter, these are not a problem. So the opponent cannot attack. I exiled Wormcoil. Alright, that's legit right there. That was a legit play. Yo, what's up, Papa Jr.? How's it going, homie? Opponent probably swinging at my Card Great Creator again. Yep. Nice, another Card Great Creator. Alright, let's go get Golos. If I get Monument, that's 5. Monument's out. Then I could play Karn right afterwards. So that gains me the most amount of life. If I do Golos first, I could do Golos and then Karn. And then +1 on Blaston. But Blaston is next turn. Nice, man. How do you like the new schedule? So life gain route or just straight Golos? I think Forsaken Monument gives us that extra oomph that we might be looking for in this match. So let's take that route. Definitely some complex lines going on here right now. Once again, possible because of my man. It's Juicebox6 y'all who recommended me play this card. He plays it on Arena. So he was just saying, you know, that it would be amazing to see it in Tron Walkers. Yeah, man, it's... The other thing too is... Oh, by the way, for everyone in chat, Papa Jr. is someone I met on my stream, and then he started, you know, showing up every so often, and now he works with me in real life, so, no, pretty awesome guy. But yeah, working all those hours in 3 days, that is pretty much exactly what I do. Like, I think for me though, the days are a little bit longer since I show up before you guys get there, like 2 hours before, and I leave like roughly 2 hours after all you guys are done. So for me, it's pretty much a guaranteed 40 hours, but hey, for those 3 days, you really have no life. Dang, okay. I didn't know Monument was that great, honestly. But I can arguably see why. Oh, they chose to destroy Karn Great Creator there. I wonder, they must have another one because Golos is out. They decided to cast a flagship. They must have another card in hand because I have Golos out. I guess they're gonna start swinging at Ugin now. Still though, after they swing at Ugin one time, Ugin is gonna be a threat again in one turn after that. I'm surprised they got rid of their Karn. They should have kept the Karn plus on it. And then use Skyship next turn to swing at Ugin. Nah, bonus off the top, I'll take it. And then a Karn, I'll take that as well. Looks like we're gonna speed up this game by a lot. Let's see if we can send our opponent here to combo Oblivion. Alright, let's exile that. Alright, let's see what we got going on here now. No doubling seasons? That's insane. Alright, let's just do this. If I put everything out, what will that accomplish? Besides just a ridiculous board state. I don't know. My opponent says that they're playing Eldrazi aggro. Oh, let's get that out there. I'm just gonna look at the amount of abilities on Bolas here. It's kind of ridiculous. For any of y'all that have never seen it. Oh, Cataracts. Nice, we could spin the wheel. +4 Bolas. Yep. Let's go +4 on Bolas. Make them exile a card from hand. Opponent conceded. Alright, GG's. Alright, let's go on to match number 3. I mean number 4. We definitely had that one there towards the end pretty solidly though, so I'm pretty excited about that. Who now? Oh, Emrakul. Is this a Tron player? I think it's a Tron player. No, Lurus? Oh man. Well, if it's not a Tron player, as long as it's not Hammer Time, I'm happy. Can't keep this. Or this. Alright, let's powder this hand. Put that back. Alright, let's put this back. And this back. Wow. I'll keep 3 of these. These have been some pretty bad hands. Let's just go ahead and keep here. Let's see, put that back, that back, and this back. I chose Expedition over Ancient Steering just because if we do hit that second land drop, we still have to get past that. And I didn't have any forest in hand, so Yeah, man, the mulligans right now are not the greatest. Hammer time. Yep, it looks like we're gonna go against hammer time. Alright, so this is gonna be a 2-turn game. Well, 3-turn game, typically. They play Sigarda's Aid, hammer, swing for 11. Next turn play hammer again, swing for 21. Pure Steel Paladin. Okay, so they didn't have everything in hand. That's good for us. But I'm sure they'll get there relatively soon. Nice, got a tower. By the way, Papa, do you play at any of the local game stores? I have been looking at, trying to play the modern events at the one in Temple. But I think their events are on Tuesdays. Alright, so we just lose this already? Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, good game, opponent. Alright, let's get that out. That out, that out. That out, that out. Alright, let's see, keep those. Let's get engineered explosives in. O stone, ratchet bomb, spyglass. I want to say bridge, but it's always just better off on the sideboard. I guess ballista as well. And we'll rock it with this and see if we can get there. Yeah, I played at the store in Temple, I think once or twice, but I haven't gone to a store to play a game of Magic in like a year or more. Alright, let's see. Let's keep. Hopefully we get a good hand here. Good hand looks like turn through kind. Yeah, I actually own this deck in paper. I think I'm missing 2 cards. One of them is Cascading Cataracts, which is a one-off, which I'm surprised I don't have. And I have 1 card grade creator that I need to buy. But I have spoken with my local game stores, letting them know I'm trying to buy those 2 cards, so yes, I will be playing exactly this deck. Let's see, mulligan again. Alright, we keep this hand. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of this. Nerf Advance. I'm not too sure what the name of the store is, honestly. I just looked it up on the Magic the Gathering locator app. And it said there was a store that's in Temple. But let's see if that's the one. Yeah, that is the game store. Sorry, yeah, Papa, you were right. That's the game store. Oh, you don't think there's any local game stores anymore? Hey, man, this is... Well, we got the engineered explosives, so that's nice. Do we get Tron, though? We need the Tron to stay alive in future turns. No, we do not get the Tron. It costs 2 mana to sacrifice this. I just realized I could have casted this on 1 and got rid of Aid and the Springleaf Drum. Might have been a better play there. I'm just so used to playing for Tron. Yeah, I could just buy them online. Like, I know I could order them off Amazon, no problem, but you know, try to support your local game stores as much as possible. Dang, if they got a hammer. This deck is so ridiculous. Oh, man. Like, if I don't draw into Tron, I'm just dead. Okay, never mind, I'm not dead. Okay, go ahead and cast this. Then let's go ahead and... So we could sack this for a green now and look for something. Or just wait till next turn. I think I'll just wait till next turn. So we could blow up EE, destroy their Ornithopter. Now he needs a pure steel. Oh my gosh, another one. Is this pure steel paladin? Luris? Well, let's see about sniping this guy. Nice. So that got there too. I guess he could cast Luris here and then attach to Luris next turn and potentially kill us with it. They have one card left in hand. They could cast. Okay, alright. What is this? Artifact or enchantment. I could play this, go Karn, stops them from equipping, buys me maybe 2 extra turns. They can also draw 2 extra cards the next turn, looking for hammer, in which case I'm dead. If I end up drawing into... kind of felt pressured there to do that. And we got the power plant, sweet. In which case, let's see. If I exile Sigarda's Aid, he can't kill me in 1 turn. He'll have to focus on Karn. Then we could try to get Karn out. The other Karn out. And go get something to hopefully bring us back into this match. Granted, he could draw 2 cards, get exactly Aid and another hammer and just annihilate us. Okay. So they've had to go to Sagas. Still expecting them to draw here. The hammer equipped for 0 will stop next turn with Karn. Double Karn at that, okay. Alright, let's see. I think the best thing to get here first is Silent Arbiter, since it makes it only one attacker. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I could cast Wormy Boy. Where's he at? Or did I put him in? Oh, I already put him in the deck, huh? Let's see what's in my Exile Zone. Exile Zone has nothing of relevance. Okay, I changed my mind. Exile Zone has Expedition Map. So the line here is I could go get Map, go get Blast Zone, but then I would be dead. Okay, so that line's not gonna work. I could just go get Golos. Golos brings out Blast Zone, and it could still block something. Bridge is no good because of Seal of Cleansing. But you are right, I can definitely go get Bridge. Yeah, I think Bridge is actually the best choice. Because if I get Bridge, it'll force him to use his Seal of Cleansing, so he can't worry about Sigarda's aid. So yeah, I think Bridge is... But the thing is, if Bridge is not the best play right now, if I use Bridge in the next turn, then Bridge basically locks the game up for my opponent. So I think maybe Bridge is not the best option. So I think Arbiter. Arbiter first, Bridge next turn. We have to play into Seal though, because Karn only fetches artifacts and that's 100% of our sideboard. Trading Post is an amazing card, homie. If you've never checked it out, highly recommend. I can block here. They did not use Seal of Cleansing. They did use Seal of Cleansing now. Okay, see? Yo, what's up, Mike? Good evening, man. Thanks for coming in and showing your support. Always nice to, have the legends in the chat. Okay, so it's going pretty good. Just refreshing my memory. Why didn't we get Post? Trading Post we didn't get because he would have 2 attackers, which would basically kill Karn. But you are right, Trading Post was an option. I did not even consider Trading Post decent. If I had gotten Trading Post though, I guess Engineered Explosives would have been the #1 thing for me to go get. Or Walking Ballista. So there were definitely some lines opened up with Trading Post. Alright, so I think Bridge has the game locked up for my opponent right now. Seal of Cleansing again. Look at this. There's just no way we could stop anything. Let's see, what's the one thing that we could have done here? I guess Grafstigger's Cage might have been a better play there than the Silent. No, but Cage would have been destroyed as well. So there was just no line of success there. Opponent was gonna get that game regardless of whatever we did, unfortunately. Dang. Okay, alright, let's go to the last game. Yeah, that was a pretty difficult game. But best deck in the format right there, folks. If you're looking to invest in Modern right now, I would highly recommend Hammer Time. Just note that your deck might get, what's the name? Urza Saga banned within the next couple of months or so. Alright, let's go to game number 5. Okay, my opponent's also 2-2. Look, have fun. Definitely not keeping this. Would require some god draws of just Tron land after Tron land. Having too much fun with Lantern. I have seen you playing Lantern pretty frequently, Mike. I did go against one opponent who was playing Lantern against me, and somehow my deck ended up being able to just naturally come out of it just because I have so many threats. So, you know, that's pretty exciting. Alright, what avatar is this? Hero of Oxide Ridge. Alright, so we have the natural Tron. And that's about all we have, just Tron lands. I guess we can get Cataracts on turn 3. I think I'll just skip to the turn here. Opponent did not do anything. I guess I'll keep this up first. See if I draw into card here. Nope. Just leave him in suspense a little bit. I think Kaya's pretty good, but I think in my deck she would be underpowered. Like, I would have to change how I'm playing my deck to play her in it. Which is not bad. I could see her working extremely well with Ashiok. So that's a line to consider going forward with my deck. You know, just getting her in there along with Ashioks. No longer needing the Cataracts to cast Planeswalkers, so let's see what else I draw into. Okay, let's get Oath out there. Opponent has blue-black mana, so Drown in the Latch. Okay. Alright, so you're playing Drown in the Latch. Let's give you something that you can not drown. Let's see what they discard here. I got a worm out of that, that's pretty good. They exiled another Drown in the Latch. Yo, decent. That's an amazing idea, yo, homie. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that because I don't think I've seen anyone else doing it. All is dust. 2 turns and I win the game. Archmage's Charm. So opponent's playing control. They do have enough mana for Cryptic Command. Alright, let's see. Try to get the most out of her spells here. Does he let this resolve? Alright, so we got Karn Great Creator. Let's go get that. Alright, so we can not double spell this turn for sure. I'm thinking we just let this turn slide by and double spell next turn. 4 cards in the grave, so he can only use Drown on Karn here. Let's try to capitalize. Okay, Drown did not work. Now we have a blocker for Bolus here. Alright, so we got that game. Alright, so Relic is pretty good here. Opponent did not play any creatures at all, so I think the typical blowing stuff up thing is not gonna work here. But since they are countering stuff, Golos is pretty good. Like, it's kind of hard to sideboard here. I think All is Dust, we can just go down on 1 All is Dust. Because we haven't seen what our opponent's playing. Let's see Nico. When Nico enters battlefield, create X tokens. Architect of Thought, not good here. The thing with Architect of Thought, it's pretty much a combo with Doubling Season. It just goes and cast... Oh, it goes and cast Emrakul, which Emrakul cannot be countered. Also, it allows us to get some more cards in hand, which is pretty significant when you're playing against control. The Relic is mainly just there to exile the cards out of my graveyard so I can't suffer from a Drown in the Latch. Anything that has to be casted combo-wise I think is bad here, but it's not like we can just substitute out all the combo pieces right now. And we have not seen the opponent play anything, so we don't know what they're on. Besides, you know, control and Drown the Latch. Alright, let's just go with this. Definitely keeping this hand. They began the game with 7 cards in hand as well. Hey, nothing like seeing your 1-off show up. Is this a counter spell? Nope, thankfully. Chalice on 1. Let's go get a power plant. Tron Online, we have both Karns in hand. So over the course of the next 2 turns, they might win us this game. Expecting Drown in the Latch. I think we just go Karn Great Creator here. Then plus on Karn, get rid of Chalice. Just so we can get this out there, because we're trying to draw into as many options as possible here. Another Karn, okay. So looking at exiling 4 lands here and then destroying a land. Alright, so we have combo pieces in hand. Let's stay away from the combo first though. Let's just go fetch. Let's go get a Sundering Titan. We could just get Sundering Titan right now. Makes the most use of our mana. Forces them to have to counter it. Wow, they didn't counter it. Okay, so they're suddenly left with 2 lands. If they force this to die somehow, we destroy another land. Gifts ungiven. What could they be getting with gifts? Oh, wow, okay. They could choose artifacts here. Let's put that one in the graveyard. Let's see, how do I decide this? Oh, I have to put both of them in the grave. There's no way I could choose anything else. I have Persist in hand. Persist is pretty good. Persist does kill Sundering Titan though. So I know I need to go get Grafstigger's Cage. Also, I can just go Karn, exile whatever they put out. Alright, Sundering Titan doing great. Oh, 1 card from hand as well. Let's just go for it since we don't need it. So now they only have 1 mana. Okay, suddenly they have 2 mana again. Is this a Drown in the Latch? No. What could they be playing here? Nothing. Let's go get a cage. Alright, Grafstigger's Cage. This shuts down creatures coming back from the grave. That gets rid of their 1 guy. So next turn I think we just maybe go for the meme. Okay, opponent conceded. Alright, so we were able to get there. Got the 3-2. Alright. Yeah, that was a pretty decent game to end the stream with. I think At this point though, my wife's awake, so I'm gonna go check up on her. I will catch you peeps later. Thanks for tuning in, showing your support. Alright, let's see. Is there anybody streaming that I watch? I think it might just be the man, the myth, the legend, Doomwake. Fury Rhinos, Mana Traders. Where's off Osmo? I'm tired of watching Osmo. I'm gonna send you guys over to Giglio MTG, who's playing some Fury Rhinos right now. So, I will catch you peeps later. Thanks again for tuning in, showing your support. Always nice to have y'all here. Thank y'all for showing me those lines I did not think about. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day.